Hello there. My name is Thomas. Who are you?
Hesitantly, the new engine opened her mouth and...
Hi, Thomas. How are your wheels? How is your boiler? How are your pistons? Have the tracks been taking you where you want to go?
Wait a minute.
And are your fellow engines treating you well? Oh, what is wrong, Thomas?
I don't know which question to answer first.
Excuse me. It's just how I like to say hello to new friends. My name is Nia.
A pleasure to meet you. Again. I'm Edward.
And I'm Emily. Are you really the Mystery Shunter?
Oh, so now I'm the mysterious Shunter, eh? Last month, Salty said I was the vanishing tanker.
Aye, that I did. Sometimes I like to shake me stories up a bit, just to keep them interesting. Ha 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 ha.
And they're never interesting.
Wait a minute. Last month? Nia, how long have you been at the docks? Where did you come from?
I've been here for almost a year, and I originally came from Kenya.
Kenya?
Kenya? I've never heard of that station. Is it in Wales?
Kenya isn't a station, Thomas. It's another country. All the way in Africa.
Africa?
Yes, I came from across the ocean, from another part of the world.
Bust my boiler! Another part of the world? That's amazing! You know, sometimes I think about what it'd be like to see the world.
Yes, but then one day you got held hostage in the steelworks on the mainland. After that, the world became too scary for you.
It did not.
Oh, now that's a story I could get behind.
Either way, what was your old railway like, Nia? If you don't mind me asking.
Not at all, Edward. I'd love to tell you. Back on my old railway, it was so hot that it never snowed, but I didn't mind. Every day, I just enjoyed whistling hello to all the animals I could see. Asabuhi Jema, zebras. And to anyone else I met along the way. Asabuhi Jema, Mr. Signalman.
And a good morning to you, Nia.
But what I liked most of all was to sing with the trucks to make the time go by. Wake up, cheer up, wake up, as we guys the beautiful sky.
Don't let the world pass you by.
So that's what we do, that's the way we are. Oh, and then there was my controller, Miss Kulinda. She's the most wonderful woman in the world. She cared for all her engines, especially me.
Nia, you need to slow down. You do so much work. There won't be enough for the other engines.
They can do whatever jobs I don't like.
But you like all your jobs, Nia.
Well then, they'll just have to be quicker next time. Sometimes she'd stay right by the shed until I finally fell asleep. She truly was the best. I loved everything about my old railway.
That sounds wonderful, Nia. But what happened?
Well, the line fell on hard times. The railway board decided that our railway was too expensive to keep running, so they closed it down. They sent people who offered to buy us, but these were nasty people who didn't care for engines. They said they had other plans to make us useful.
Scrap dealers?
Aye, vultures, the whole lot of them.
Kulinda didn't want them anywhere near her railway, but the board didn't listen. It was their call.
So, how did you escape?
One morning, Kulinda came to see me. She said the scrappers were looking to buy me next. Please, Miss Kulinda, I don't want to be scrapped.
And you won't be. I won't let those scavengers take you. I'm sending you to the island of Sodor.
Sodor? You mean from the books? It's real?
Yes, it's very real and full of people who know how to take care of engines. My friends can sneak you onto a boat to the island. I know they'll take good care of you. You'll be much safer and happier there.
But I don't want to leave you, Miss Kulinda. I love you.
I love you too, my child. but it just has to be this way. I know you'll work hard and make me proud.
I'll try, ma'am. That afternoon, I left the only home I knew. I made it onto a ship and sailed all the way to Sodor. But all I could think about was Miss Kulinda, my home, and how I'll never be able to see it again.
What? That's not fair! Make them useful at last? What kind of rubbish is that?
Salty, did you already know all of this?
I did. She told me the whole thing the day we met. It broke an old sailor's heart. I wanted to tell all of ye, but it didn't feel right saying nothing until she felt ready to let others know.
I feel bad. I didn't mean to make you keep me a secret for so long, Salty.
Don't ye fret, lass. I would have kept your secret till you were ready, even if someone didn't ask me to. Ain't that right, Cranky?
Come on, don't tell him about that!
Cranky? You asked Salty to keep Nia a secret?
God damn it. Yes, I did, Edward. While you little bugs were off at your little Christmas party, I was the one who unloaded Nia that night. Huh? What's all this? What are you doing here, Missy? We're not expecting a new engine for... well, not this month.
Please, Mr. Crane, don't send me away. I don't have anywhere else to go.
And... I don't know, I guess I just felt sorry for her. So... alright, look, I'm sorry. You don't have to leave, just lay low and stay out of trouble until I can get this all sorted out. Until then, would you mind shunting all the trucks around here, please?
Of course I can. Thank you, Mr. Crane.
Then, when Salty came back, Nia told the both of us about what happened. And, I don't know, after hearing her story, I was actually worried she would get sent away. And she's already gone through so much, so...
Ha-ha! That's our Cranky. Cold as ice on the outside, warm and toasty on the inside.
Yeah, great. What a soft hook I turned out to be.
See that, Nia? Kulinda was right. You're safe here on Sodor with us. We'll all help you feel at home here, and I know for certain the Fat Controller will look after you, as he does for all of us.
Would he really? Then where is he? I need to speak with him right away.
That's going to be a bit of a problem. He's been away for 3 weeks, and we don't know when he'll be back.
But until he comes back, we could really use your help down at the shunting yards.
But before Thomas could explain, the Dockyard Manager spoke up.
Oi, you lot. If you're going to be shunting the yards, please bring back some extra coal wagons with you. The bunkers at the yards have run out and all work is halted.
They're out of coal? Oh, jeez. Now they really need our help.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Take me to the shunting yards.
Excellent. Edward, you're to remain here with Salty. You're needed to collect an important passenger train arriving at the docks later today.
Me? Yes, sir. But, who's the important passenger?
Wait and see, Edward. Wait and see.
At the shunting yard, all work had stopped. Stanley, Percy, and Duck used up all their coal. And with all the bunkers empty, they had ground to a halt. Diesel and Bear tried their best, but it was too much to do alone.
Hello? Fellows? You still out there?
No, Paxton, we left hours ago.
Do you always have to be so rude?
When I'm worked off of my wheels here, then yes. I'm surprised that you're even willing to stand up for that buffoon.
They say, takes one to know one.
Stanley, can we admit defeat now yet? Just face it, we're in way over our buffers this time.
I hate to say it, but you may be right. With Charlie gone, Derek and the rest of us are out of fuel. It will take a miracle to finish the rest of the shunting.
The engines all sighed. it looked like any hope they had of finishing was lost. But then suddenly,
it's Thomas and Emily!
and it was, with a long line of coal trucks for them. And another surprise.
Hello, everybody. Do you need any help?
Thomas? Who's this?
Everybody, this is Nia. She's here to help around the shunting yard.
Really? Well, nice to meet you, Nia. We could really use all the help we can get.
Wait a minute. How do we know this brightly coloured puffball can actually be of any help?
You may want to take another look, Diesel.
Before anyone could say anything, Nia had effortlessly shunted a line of flatbeds into a line of tankers.
Any other questions, Diesel?
Apologies, when can you start?
Hello, fellas. You won't believe the day I had.
Where have you been, Charlie? You were supposed to get back with Derek's engine 2 hours ago.
Sorry, I got sidetracked telling jokes around the island. They love me down at the fishing village.
Oh, yes. Of course the fishing village loves your jokes. Oh, you're here now, and we're not loving you! Now get your bucket down here and help us, or you're gonna go straight back to that fishing village in a sinking tollboat!
Yes, sir. I mean Diesel.
Before long, the coal bunkers were all filled up. Stanley, Percy, and Duck were happily building up steam again. With his new engine installed, Derek hummed back to life. The yards were busy again, and Nia was hard at work helping to move the trucks about. With their help, everything ran like clockwork, and the work was much easier again. Soon, Thomas and Diesel helped Nia and Stanley move the steel girders until at last Paxton was free.
Oh, look at that! I can see outside again! Thank you, Thomas. Who's the new engine?
It's a long story, buddy.
Surprisingly, Emily, Percy, Duck, and Bear didn't need to step in once. So, Emily told the other three all about Nia's journey.
Really? She escaped all the way from Africa?
Yes, she didn't want to, but her controller said it was the only way to save her. But I know once the Fat Controller sees her in action, he'll let her stay for sure.
But he's still not back from his trip, and what if he still says no?
Well, Percy, he can't say no to all of us. And the more engines that know, the better the odds he won't say no.
Emily smirked proudly as she explained her plan. Soon after, Emily rushed all the way back to Tidmouth Sheds. Bear followed Percy to the branch line sheds, and Duck hurried back along the Little Western.
Oh, 6! Another runaway! It's amazing how often we get one of those around here. Aye?
Don't we know it?
Before long, the story spread like wildfire. Soon, almost everyone on Sodor had been told about the story of the brave runaway engine from Africa. They were all fascinated by Nia's long emotional journey, and they all had the same question on their minds. What will the Fat Controller say? At long last, the day's work was complete.
I have no more feeling in my wheels.
Same. But the Yardmaster promises it'll be much easier tomorrow. Also, we can't thank you enough for helping us out today, Nia.
You don't have to, Stanley. I was just happy to help.
Suddenly, the shunters were greeted by a chorus of whistles. There, watching them, was a large gathering of engines.
Hello? What's all this about?
Well, Nia, we kinda told the other engines your story.
And most of them wanted to meet you to say welcome to Sodor.
Well, thank you, everybody. And hello to all of you, too.
Good evening, everyone. Looks like everything is under control now. Hello again, Nia.
And where have you been, Edward? We could have used your help too, you know.
Sorry, Diesel. I needed to pick up a very important passenger.
What important passenger?
This important passenger. Thank you, Diesel.
Good evening, sir. Lovely to have you back. Rumbling radiators. How does that man keep doing that?
Don't ask us.
Welcome home, sir. How was your trip?
It was quite lovely. I would have been here sooner, but I needed to stop for an ice cream. You would not believe how hot Kenya can be at this time of year.
Kenya?
Where did he already?
So, you must be Nia, yes?
Yes, sir?
Well, it's very nice to finally meet you. I've heard nothing but good things about you. How do you like Sodor and the shunting yards?
Oh, well, I love them both. This island really is wonderful, and I liked working in the shunting yards today.
I'm happy to hear you say that, because you're just the engine we need to keep things in order around here. I know you'll make us all very proud.
Thank you very much, sir. I shall do my best.
Looks like you're one of us now. Welcome to the crew, Nia.
Soon, the entire yard shook as an enormous chorus of cheerful whistles filled the air. No longer needing to hide, Nia loves her new home on the island of Sodor more than ever. She has made lots of new friends and has become good friends with Thomas, Edward, and Emily after all they did for her. She even visits Salty and Cranky, her very first Sodor friends, every now and then.
Arr. It's always hardest when you watch them grow and leave the nest. Aye, Cranky?
Yeah. Hey, but at least she's happy now. And she's got a nice new home at the... Wait a minute, she's not our kid! Why are you talking about it like that?
Ha ha! I didn't hear you disagreeing, matey!
Why do I even bother?
And Nia loves working in the shunting yards. She works twice as hard as any of the other shunters. She's even given Diesel a run for his money.
Now, don't you get cocky, newbie. Never forget who was here first and holds the record.
Love you too, Diesel.
What?
Though he won't admit it, Diesel has great respect for Nia. Of course, every now and then, Nia is homesick for her old line in Kenya, but she is very grateful for the friends she made on Sodor. Most of all, she is grateful to be given another chance to be really useful.
And I need to, like, close it down manually because it's fucking shit. God, shut the fuck up!